Oh boy, YouTube. What are we even doing in this trailer? So basically, my goal, it's kind of far-fetched, right? I want to try to fill in as many of the holes as possible, just in the wood itself. It's like there's random holes like this that are open. Got a little hole here, here. I just want to fill all them in, and then I'm going to end up staining this wood after it gets sanded and everything. So I figured it'd probably be better if I just put the filler that I have here down now. And it's I got the natural colored one, so it'll match the wood. Dry in here. And I removed the backing because I'm gonna have to do some repair to this trailer. I would like to put new lights throughout the entire trailer, but it also will be needing, I don't know if you can tell, but this is completely separated. Same down there, see? So this is kind of leaning over. So that needs to be fixed. It broke off at all four corners. I don't know if they hit something at one point, and that's why it's like that. But either way, I want to replace all the lights. I want to make this thing look really nice again. It's only a 2011, which is pretty new in my book. And, you know, it definitely, it's still got some paint on it. I still got to finish removing the decal that was on the side. Cleaning it up, too. It's going to need a lot of cleaning. I can already tell that this is bulging out, which is the reason why it's not touching up here. So they definitely did back into something at some point, but I should be able to bang this back into shape with minimal problems, I guess is the word I'm looking for. And that's why I removed these three. Originally, I was going through the whole thing, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, this really isn't as bad as I was expecting. I was expecting behind these walls everything to be cracked. There's almost no rust on this thing, even underneath. And I'll show you guys underneath eventually too. But once I'm done doing the walls, right, getting the very back and the walls done, my goal for this is going to be to not redo the floors, but I want to put wood, plywood down. And basically it's just going to be to, so I'm able to put a coating on the floor of some sort. That way when I drive stuff up here in the middle of the winter and, you know, there's ice and the snow everywhere, it's not going to be completely ruining the floors. I know that these floors can endure a lot. These are just planks, right, all the way down. And they're very heavy duty. But I want to put a coating both on these, on the top, and then I want to put a coating on the bottoms of the plywood that I'm putting down. So tell me guys what you think so far. I mean, I've already done a lot in this trailer. I've removed a lot of the side posts and hangings and stuff that was up here. And I still do plan to put solar panels on this roof because I would like some kind of lighting system in here. That would be really nice because as you're going to tell, it's going to start to get dark and then I got to stop working. But what I want to do first is get all this main stuff done because to me, that's the main stuff. So if I'm able to get that done, I'll be happy, and we can go on from there. And I gotta see if I'm gonna put like a piece of wood here, or if I'm just going to put a piece of diamond plate. I might put diamond plate because I think that would look good over here, but we'll see. You know, it's all up in the air right now. Maybe I'll put wood and then diamond plate, which would look nice. So let's see where I go with this. Either way, we're getting stuff done slowly. And it's looking good, it really is. I've already added some extra screws in the walls, just for a little extra support. And like I said, I started to sand this down a little bit, but I want this to be nice and smooth. I don't mind seeing the screw marks and stuff like that, but I want the overall look of it to be nice and smooth. Even if I do end up putting banners and stuff up, which would be pretty cool, I still want it to look really nice and even weatherproof. Because like I said, this trailer, you know, if the siding gets wet right now, this is going to end up not folding, but it'll end up warping. And anyone who's ever worked with wood knows that warping sucks. So I mean, if I can get even just a little bit of this done and, you know, make it just look really nice, that'd be great. So tell me guys what you think. Hopefully my shorts are staying up. Apparently I'm losing weight, I don't know. But that's all I have right now. Stay tuned. We're gonna get the time lapse going. And there's just going to be a lot of work done to this trailer over the next few little bit. So hang tight and be ready. Diesel Dan Peters signing out for now. Alright YouTube, this is how we're looking. I know it's getting dark, and I'm sorry about that. Hope the lighting's okay with even no lights in here, but I think we got a lot done today. I don't know how much you can really see on camera right now. We're gonna have to sand all this down, right, to really make it look nice. But I think we're definitely on the road to getting this trailer into tip-top shape. And once I'm done with the interior, I'm gonna start focusing on fixing this, because you can tell someone bashed this corner in, as I've mentioned a few times. But the hard part is gonna be to actually remove the wiring so that I don't actually burn up the wiring. You can tell a lot of wires run through there, so that's gonna be something we're gonna have to fix. And I'm also gonna have to make sure that all the lights work as well. That'll be another thing I'm gonna have to look for. It actually looks like, yeah, there's a decent amount of wiring that runs right through there. So I'm definitely gonna have to figure this out and see what I can pull out, because there's gonna be a lot of welding going on here. And if it's getting hot, I don't want this to be heated up. It looks like most of it just runs through the top up here, which is a good thing, so it'll make my life just slightly easier, where I can just pull it out. I hope you guys can see this. Look at that, I already made it somewhat easier. And like I said, I'm gonna have to fix all four corners because it's broken over here, as you can tell. Now this might be a little easier to fix, this and these two, this side specifically I should say, because it doesn't look like, it seems like when it broke, whenever someone hit it, it mainly destroyed this side, and you can see the way it ripped out. I've actually never seen something break like that before, but I don't doubt it to be not a possibility. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna try is get a piece of wood and try to bang this entire side back into place a little bit, and then I'm gonna weld that one, all four. I'm gonna have to weld all four, and then it'll have the stability again, because right now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but this whole trailer kind of moves because none of these are connected. Now, don't get me wrong, a little bit of movement's okay, but too much, no good. So besides that, I do want to repaint the everywhere where it was black originally. So like these specific, I don't want to call them towers, but the ending points, I guess you can call them. How I'm going to paint them, I don't know yet. And I just have to clean up where all the aluminum was originally as well. You can see it broke over there too. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to see what I'm going to do to fix it. And honestly, I might go ahead and just replace, like I said, all these lights. They're LED, but they're really not in good condition. Yeah, unfortunately. But I like replacing little stuff like that. I like when my toys look nice, even if they're older. Just like the Grizzly. You can never tell. Well, unless you knew what it was. But if you didn't know, it looks like a newer quad with all the work I did to it. I think it would take a I don't want to say a special eye, but it'd take a certain eye to really tell that's an older quad. Then you got the brute force. Hoorah. But anyway, I don't go too far into this. Like I said, we got projects on projects on projects. And I don't want to say luckily, but because of the quarantine, I've been pretty lucky to have all this little extra time to do work like this. So this is definitely on the top of my list. I'm hoping within the next week I can call it done, but we'll see. I don't know how long it's going to take to stain. I know it's going to probably take a few coats. I'm going to go with more of a transparent stain for this. I think that would look good. And it would really bring out the wood grain too. And especially with this stuff, see, like it's like that lighter color too, this wood. So I think it would look good. We'll see. Like I said, who knows? Who knows how it's going to look at the end of the day? I can only do my best to make it look good though. So, oh, this is kind of cool. Let's take this off. Precaution. Fire extinguisher. I think I actually have one of those, like an actual sticker. Somewhere. I think I saved it. I had ordered a heater for the garage, and Walmart was having a glitch one day, and showed up for $1. It was like a 300,000 BTU heater, and they sent me a sticker instead, and said, "I'm sorry, we refunded your money." But the sticker said, "Stop," or something like that. Be careful, flames are in the area. It was like, oh. Anyway, let me stop talking to you guys. Let's get some work done. Weasel Dan Peters signing out for now.